Welcome back, Pipers. Hobbiton Piper Kevin here, coming to you from the heartland of America in Missouri. And welcome inside my home. Got the fire lit. It's very cold outside, so I thought I would shoot a video today exploring the good drink portion of the channel. And one of our favorite seasonal drinks here in this house is eggnog. And I have a couple here that we're going to compare. And that is Evan Williams versus Pennsylvania Dutch. Thumbnail shot. Eggnog. I know a lot of you probably are hesitant when it comes to eggnog because of the whole egg thing. But really, eggnog is just, it's more like a boozy vanilla milkshake. Think of it like that. Eggnog is a combination of milk, eggs, sugar, cream, and then alcohol. And these are the two that are the most available here in my area. So I thought we'd just have some fun comparing those. And I'll kind of show you how I do some alcohol tasting notes. That's something I did long before I was ever introduced to pipe tobacco. And it's part of how I approach pipe tobacco reviews in a very similar way that I learned to taste whiskey. So let's talk about these two eggnogs. And we'll start here with the Evan Williams. And it basically says that it's made with Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, blended whiskey, rum, and brandy. And this is made in Kentucky. Yes, Bardstown, Kentucky. That's the Evan Williams. It is 15% alcohol by volume, or ABV, which equates to 30 proof. Pennsylvania Dutch, it is made with real dairy cream, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey, and it is bottled in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it is 14.75% alcohol by volume, so that equates to 29.5 proof, so just a little less alcohol in this one. Now, you can't do an eggnog battle properly unless you have the official National Lampoon's eggnog glasses. So we will use these today and see what we can find in these two eggnogs. Let's pour these, see what we find. Hopefully I can do this without making too big a mess. All right, there's the Evan Williams. We'll keep it on this side. And now let's pour the Pennsylvania Dutch in the other. Okay. Let me put these caps back on because I'll inevitably spill these if I don't. Now, the first thing I like to look at when comparing alcohols is color. So let's see if we can see a difference in color here. I don't know if you can see on camera, but definitely the Evan Williams is a little more golden in color, and the Pennsylvania Dutch is a little more white. So Evan Williams got a little more gold to it, a little more white to the Pennsylvania Dutch. Now, normally I would put some ground nutmeg on top of my eggnog, but for tasting purposes, we'll leave that out. But you should pick you up some of this if you like eggnog, sprinkle a little bit on top. I think you like that. All right. Now, as far as cost of these, the Evan Williams is about 25% cheaper than the Pennsylvania Dutch here in Missouri. So they're pretty close in price. A couple dollars more really here is all that equates to. I think here the Evan Williams eggnog was about $8 a bottle and the Pennsylvania Dutch was about 10. So that's pretty close in price. All right. Let's see what we get on the nose of the Evan Williams. Let me bring the Pennsylvania Dutch up here too. If I break these glasses, my wife will kill me. So we got to be careful today. All right. See what we get off the nose. So the Evan Williams is a little bit what I would call lower, deeper on the profile. Think more like a caramel type of nose in comparison to more of a brighter home style vanilla ice cream type of nose. So this one has got the Pennsylvania Dutch, a little more of that brighter homemade vanilla ice cream smell, whereas the Evan Williams, a little deeper caramel smell. Still has the vanilla, but a little bit deeper smell to the Evan Williams. Okay? Oh, what about thickness? Thickness I like to look at sometimes. Can we tell if either one of these are a little thicker than the other? Evan Williams might be a little thicker. Yep. It's leaving a little more legs, as we call it, than the Pennsylvania Dutch. A little bit thicker, a little bit darker on the nose is the Evan Williams. All right, let's taste these. Let's taste these and see what we think. Cheers. Which one do you want to try first? Let's do the Evan Williams first. Oh, I love eggnog. There's a little alcohol bite there. There's definitely some alcohol bite. Not a bad thing, but you can taste the strength. Good vanilla caramel tasting eggnog though overall. Let's see what the difference is here with the Pennsylvania Dutch. Okay, very similar. There is a little less alcohol bite though to the Pennsylvania. Have you ever eaten a bowl of vanilla ice cream and at the end it's kind of just got the melted what's left at the bottom of the bowl, and then if you're still loving it, you kind of drink the rest of that melted ice cream that's at the bottom of the bowl and slurp that up? Kind of getting that type of feel here, that type of memory with the Pennsylvania Dutch. Like a melted home-style vanilla ice cream at the bottom of the bowl type of vibe. Whereas with the Evan Williams, okay, it's definitely thicker. It has a thicker feel in the mouth. Stronger on the alcohol. A little more caramel type of note that the Pennsylvania Dutch doesn't have. Yeah, Pennsylvania Dutch a little brighter, a little thinner, more of an ice cream type of aftertaste, whereas the Evan Williams, a little thicker, a little stronger. Little note of caramel there that I don't get with the Pennsylvania Dutch. Both excellent. Would not turn away either one of these. These are fun eggnogs for the holiday season. I know this is outside of the type of videos that I normally make. And by the way, YouTube hates that. YouTube wants me to be pipe-related content only. And I'm sure most of you enjoy those the most as well. But every now and then, something a little different, something to explore the good food and good drink portion of the channel. It leaves the doors open for me to do some fun things along the way, just to spice things up. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. Thank you for coming inside my home and relaxing with me. Go find some eggnog this year and try it. Enjoy some good food, good drink, and a good pipe.